mercy, by the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave. Foxtrot on 3, 1, 2, 3, Foxtrot!
A lot of hose stack, just swinging it, just waiting for that hole to open up, just keep swinging it. 5-6 minutes.
And there is the opening pull for the Sunday of the Texas Sectionals Championship out in Round Rock Multi-Purpose Complex. We have Foxtrot versus Papa Bear. Both of these teams did what they need to in the group play yesterday to get the seeding that they wanted.
He was at a wedding yesterday.
No, he was at a wedding yesterday. Okay. Yeah, valid excuse.
Explains everything.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
It wasn't his wedding.
Well, that's impressive. His honeymoon was Texas Mid Sectionals, the Sunday of Texas Mid Sectionals.
I've never played for him.
All right, this now gives Papa Bear their defensive break opportunity.
Inside! Up!
Those of y'all that can't feel at home, the wind is, it's a little bit of an upwind, downwind, mostly upwind, downwind.
West! No, it's up! Up!
The direction that Papa Bear is going right now is pretty much upwind.
Hey, West, your last back!
You're gonna see this right to left direction be a lot tougher.
Up!
Ooh, had to go lefty. Oh, get that.
West, go give it to you!
Wes gonna get it from you.
Graham, over here! Graham, towards me!
Oh, there's no dump.
Over here!
There's no dump. Oh, he's trapped. What a bailout.
It's off, careful.
What a professional bailout. Oh, Wes going to get it from you and then give it to you.
Get Graham!
Oh, in my head I was thinking don't do it.
He was at a wedding yesterday.
He was at a wedding yesterday. It's okay. It's okay, Wes. All right, it's Foxtrot doing a little huck and D strategy. Oh, backhand, they're switching the force.
You got it, Wes. Get back in, baby.
Gregor, do they know how to force backhand?
I don't know, we're about to find out.
We're about to find out, that's right. That is the correct answer. Let's see if Papa Bear clears the sideline or if they just try to jam it. They do both jam it and clear. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that deep runner is wide open, but with the wind today, that's not really going to be a valid option. Oh, good dump deep.
Let's go. I got you. Now no round. Now no round. Andy, go all the way under.
Hard under, Ian.
Oh, both players looking at each other.
No round. Up!
Foul. All right, I'm going to need to see a reenactment from both sides. Lots of head shaking, but in the end, they're going to agree with that foul call. No contest, come in on 0.
Stand! No round. Straight up! Up! Straight up, Tanner. Straight up for a hut. Now no round. Up! Yeah, Dan. Sag the lane, Dan. You're hot now, Dan.
Good hard work from Foxtrot on that. Scrapped when they needed to. Forced tough throws.
On Dan!
Now we're going to see if this offense can do what it needs to. This is now their third chance. First 0 point of the day, going downwind. Oh yeah, it's just a good. So it was a contact call. There was contact before the throw. Do not worry, people at home. They were not calling foul on the throw. Put your pitchforks down.
Cool. Wes, you're in the back of the sack. Tanner, you're fourth.
That'd be a foul.
Oh, Ferg. Ah, dang. Yeah, that's a tough situation. That's a high stall count. You're trapped on the corner. They're forcing.
No round, Graham, no round! Up! Up! No round, no backhand! Turn! Turn!
Oh, quick transition. Yeah, they don't throw that deep throw.
Graham, out of that spot, Graham, you're in the lane! Oh, we're playing two.
No continue.
ISO, Wes!
Rest in peace, continue. They're trying to give it to Wes and not succeeding. Oh, high stall count.
ISO, Wes Bailey! ISO Tanner!
Oh, what a nice cut. That is a cheeky, that's a football cut. That's a little curl route. Someone's been watching too much football. Well, in the end, Foxtrot eventually scored their 0 point. Took them 3 tries, but do eventually scoring their 0 point. They're going to go up 1-0 and good defensive chance. All right, Papa Bear is ready to receive. Have been for a while. Foxtrot is maybe ready to pull. I don't know. Okay, here it comes. We're finally good now. It's a pretty darn good pull considering the wind. Oh yeah, good ISO play from Papa Bear. They cleared out the 3 cutters and brought in the wing cutter, so very nice move. Yeah, this host stack cutting from Papa Bear, very beautiful.
Hey, head up, head up!
But hey, Foxtrot get themselves a chance. Oh, we put that. Oh yeah, let's go, baby. Oh wow. Most punishing, top 10 punishes in Frisbee. Took about 2 seconds from the time of that turnover to getting that score. Brutal. Extra brutal. But in the end, Papa Bear score on their 0 point, tied up 1-1, game still on serve. All right, Papa Bear opting to do the roller, worked out well, got to the brick.
Get that sack set. Get it set. Yeah,
oh, immediate undercut in the vert stack.
Go.
Recognized the defense was a little bit slow. Oh yeah, great break. Oh, that's gonna float. But it is gonna land perfectly. And wow, Foxtrot made that one look easy. Don't know why they couldn't do their first point like that. But with that one, gonna put them up 2-1, game still on serve. Let's cap her on.
Let's get down there. Hell yeah, nice cover, crazy. Nice cover, Kirk. Got it.
Oh, they're going for it. Oh, absolutely. Oh!
Good freaking throw. Alex, Matt.
Yeah, I'm not even mad about that. Good from both sides. Score is tied 2-2. Game still in serve. That one was tied down.
Smart people out here.
Sounds like an okay game. Here we go, Fox!
Let's go, Foxes!
All right, here is Foxtrot's third O point. Aw, very nice. I'd love to see that.
Where's the next cut?
That was a really nice out and undercut.
Inside, around. No straight, no straight, no straight.
That defender is quite good, so getting him to be on the wrong side was pro move. Oh yeah, look at that inside flick. That's why you practice that throw. Damn, Foxtrot. I had no idea Foxtrot's offense was this good. I don't remember their offense looking this good when I filmed them at that scrimmage.
Same line from before, same line.
Dang. Good job, team. Anyways, it is now, score is tied. Yeah, it has to still be on serve, so it's got to be 4-3 now. I stand corrected. Score is 3-2, not 4-3. All right, I definitely missed that pull. Grego taking away the deep options. I want to focus on the cutters.
Nice, Austin. Nice, Austin.
Have you won? Eric, get him in. Eric, we're coming. Eric, get the man. They have like
Foxtrot doing some poachy things on defense, trying to confuse Papa Bear. It has slowed down their offense, considering the first 2 points they scored super fast, super efficiently. So this one they're actually having to fight for it. Foul. Yeah, okay, foul, no contest. That's just trying to stop that break. Beautiful work from Papa Bear. This is the second time they've now swung side to side. Full rotation.
Alcoholic never forgets
Good communication from the handler, getting the dump out of the space with that fake. Oh yeah, what a break. Go quick back in. Yep. Absolute pleasure to watch that offensive point. Good work from Papa Bear. They're going to tie it up 3-3. Game still on serve.
Yeah, Red.
That was a good big pull from Papa Bear. They got to guard him. According to what I read on Twitter, you're not supposed to call a timeout there. What a sick layout. Yeah, get that guy some FaceTime. Mitch Bennett tells me, Dominica Sullivan tells me I'm not supposed to call a timeout there, and I have to agree. I normally do like the transition. Now Papa Bear is going to be going upwind. Nobody has scored on the upwind side yet. Everybody has gotten their offensive point scores going downwind. Nobody has gotten that upwind break, so very tense moment. Oh no, and that is what's going to happen today. When you throw that flick upwind, it is going to be tough.
That was great. We get another catch at the goal line. It's a timeout, please. Yeah, don't worry about it, Alex. Don't worry about it, Alex.
To make it worse, the wind has a little bit of a crosswind, and it's going from the far sideline to the close sideline, so it's particularly bad for right-handed throwers trying to throw flicks, because it'll hit that outside in edge and just capsize it.
Not big. Good. Sideline. Ian, I'm talking to you.
Austin, you're last.
Be wary, Austin. Whiskey.
Live. Kelly.
Watch the deep, Austin. Watch the deep. There you go, Austin. Good job, Austin.
Ooh, yeah.
Good, Corey. Ian, fine. Someone go! Send it! you. Just keep pace.
Oh, Ferg, what a beauty.
Austin, go!
That is super tight. Oh, I love that dish.
Seal!
Completely gratuitous layout. Love to see it.
He's open.
So, that is obviously a great point for Foxtrot, but I'm going to put all of that back on Ferg's inside break to get it out of that corner. Definitely pivotal moment in that point.
That's a nice push.
Then, you know, follow that up with some good quick dishes. That gratuitous layout there in the middle, top notch. So yeah, Foxtrot a little bit of a scare, gave up that almost upwind break, but they're going to score, make it 4-3. Game still on serve.
Hey, babies, get down there, Red!
Red. Get down there.
All right, it has landed in and rolled out. We're going to focus on the cutters since I can't see anything from up here.
No round, Joe.
You can see Foxtrot doing a little poachy something in the middle of the field.
Straight up. Now no round. Yes, Gary.
Oh man! I bet everybody at home gave a little jump when they were watching that. Oh man, unguardable. That's what you do against poachy defenses. You get behind the poachiness and then just give go your way to victory. Beautiful lefty backhand. Love to see that throw. Never throw a flick into that tiny window. And with that, Papa Bear put in the score. The wind is definitely picking up. So going to become a major factor here later in the game. But that's going to tie the game up 4-4, still on serve. Damn. Look at that beautiful pull. That is upwind, mind you.
Ian last, guys. Yeah, it's on, Austin.
Oh no, Foxtrot completely covered in all those first cuts.
Yeah, Ferg. Austin's poach.
The moment there.
Find Fergie.
Woo, yeah. Beautiful work.
Hey, careful on this highlight.
Oh no. That's either a highlight or that's less play time.
Hey, set it up, John. Call it out.
You gotta live on the edge a little bit. That's what happens when a handler looks off the first steep throw, that they end up deciding to do a worse steep throw afterwards. It's good times. All right, let's see what Papa Bear does here. We've seen them do a cool little sweep play. What else have we seen them do? Yep, good poach from Ferg, taking away pretty much any of the options Papa Bear wanted to do off of that dead disc. But Papa Bear did what they were supposed to, swung the disc around.
Yeah, Brandon.
Ooh, sweet. That's one of those handler layouts. Never happy about having to do it. Oh, that will be an open under, yep. Oh yeah, there's that tight.
Steve, your post. All the way. What a vet.
Dang. Let's zoom in on this veteran.
Hey, how long you been playing, Jimmy?
Veteran timeout call. Papa Bear getting that opportunity to go upwind. They do not want to throw it away like they did the last time when they tried to throw that flick upwind and it didn't work out. So they're going to sit down. They're going to talk about it. They're going to get a good dead display out of there. Let's see if Foxtrot comes out with something junky or if they just straight up man mark. All right, we will start the recording early to go and see how they're setting up. We got a standard 3-person handler host stack with the strong side slightly behind the thrower. Pretty standard stuff there. got your 4 horizontal stack cutters, all standard. Foxtrot did not come out in anything junky. Stall's coming in on 0. So pretty much standard as it gets. Yeah, it looks like Papa Bear was heavily favoring that out and undercut. Yeah, you can tell Papa Bear is trying to isolate certain cutters based on matchups. But
you gotta go! Todd, you gotta go! Hey, run up! What's up, Foxtrot? Good.
Super chilly stuff from Papa Bear so far. This is not easy going upwind. Oh no!
Hey, way to be, Brandon!
Thought there was going to be that give go, and necessary D from Brandon as that disc was going to float. All right, I'm going to focus on the cutters for y'all. He's looking downfield, looking downfield. Oh, there we go. This time Ferg throws it. That's the one. That's the one that Coach Griego wanted him to throw earlier. And then Ferg threw that inside out flick, which we'll all probably forget about. Papa Bear had their little stint on offense trying to get that break. But as soon as Foxtrot got it back, went back to that bread and butter. And got the score eventually. And with that, Foxtrot's going to score, stay on serve, and go up 5-4. Yeah, oh crap, no. I might kill myself if I actually try to get that hawk on camera. Alright, I was going to try to be funny and get a hawk on camera, but it's above my head and I almost fell off the scaffolding, so I'm going to stop. Oh, same exact throw. Yeah, that's good.
Come on, Harvey, buddy.
Yep. Yep, that's good. Clean stuff. Exact same thing Foxtrot did, just much faster and sooner. And that's going to tie the game up 5-5. All right, pretty good pull. Made it to about the brick mark. Foxtrot getting things going quickly. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Let it go!
And unfortunately, he was going downwind, which means that disc was not going to float or curve. You pretty much have to throw straight line shots when you're going downwind there. All right, disc is in. It's moving along. This time Papa Bear doesn't bother trying to get that throw off the dead disc. They just immediately swing and then cut off of that. So good change from them, good improvement. Oh, okay. Wow, look at that. D-flick actually worked out going upwind. Oh, man. Almost had the whole country say catch your D's. All right. Super tense for Foxtrot. As you can see, if you give up 2 deep throws, you will get scored on. Going in this upwind direction. No big was the call, which means please throw it deep.
Call it!
No, don't call it. YOLO, swag it. Yeet. Easy peasy, baby. That's what he meant to do. That's what he meant to do. But Griego tried to say call it Timmy. No, man, you go for that. Push that issue. Yeah, definitely should have thrown that. All right, anyways, Foxtrot's going to score. And that's going to make it 6-5, still on serve.
Let's go sideline. Playground duty, like I would care about.
There goes the pull. That one is way past the brick mark. That is definitely the best upwind pull that Foxtrot's had today. Oh yeah. Greg Dono's got that tough matchup. I don't know who that guy is for Papa Bear, but he is very good. Does not disappoint. That's why you wear the pajama pants. And for those of y'all that can't hear it in the camera, the wind has greatly picked up. I'm feeling probably 15-mile-an-hour gusts. And this is the first chance that I can remember in a long time that Foxtrot has been this close to the upwind end zone. So we're going to see how much they value this upwind chance.
Chris Poach! Chris Poach!
Oh, wow, that's legal. That's legal. Frisbee Gods said, no, we're not allowing that. That was supposed to be a turnover. That will sail out the back. Dang. I probably should have zoomed in on that. I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was just gonna give up on that and not even chase it down, so I didn't even bother to zoom in, but that was pretty cool. You know, we'll zoom in now. We'll get him some FaceTime now. How about that? There we go. Sweet layout, dude. And now Foxtrot's gonna go all the way 70 yards upwind. The sound of metal that you hear is all the shade 10s flying. Oh yeah, it was a high stall count. He had to bail it out. Yep, doesn't look so easy when you're going upwind. Papa Bear has been having a lot more chances, and so.
Nice, Dylan.
Interesting marking technique. Good inside flick throw. And it looks like Papa Bear's cut timing is a little bit off, but in the end, clearing out the back of the end zone. Oh, interesting. He was definitely close to the back of the end zone. I have a feeling that's why he kind of gave up trying on it, but. This is now going to give Foxtrot their third break opportunity at this point. They had a really close opportunity earlier, but couldn't get it out of their handlers. Then a turnover there. Their second opportunity, Greg Dunn got trapped in the corner. High stall count, had to bomb it. This time though, they're a little bit away from the sideline, so I imagine things are going to be a little bit easier for them, but still super tough with this wind. Man, Foxtrot all cleared at the same time, and then they all cut into the same space at the same time. Probably not the best offensive strategy. Oh, let's see if Donno's got the flick or not.
We have one! Hey, use it! Chris!
No. Oh, okay. Where's Dominica Sutherland at? Are we supposed to call that timeout? Are we supposed to call that?
Ow! Yeah, Donno! White needs water!
Good stuff. Foxtrot are about 10 yards, 15 yards from the end zone. Let's see what they do with it. Foxtrot have broken from their timeout huddle. Reddick is off the field. It looks like they are set up in 3 handlers. They are in an end zone set, and they are ISOing this guy. Tanner. His name is Tanner. He's either going to be really happy or really bad that we all let you know his name. All right, Papa Bear is obviously putting their best defender on the ISO, getting his hood on, getting himself ready, mentally prepared. Nothing junky from Papa Bear. Oh, okay. They tried to do a really tricksy, have the handler go dump on the break side to try and change off the throwing angles. Oh, no.
Yeah, Martin! Fly, Don, Get crossed!
45 minutes left to stand far away.
Da-na-na. Da-na-na. Alright, well that's probably going to be one of the top highlights. That was pretty cool. That is punishing once again from Papa Bear. And I'm going to make that score 6-6, still unserved. Yeah.
That's pretty nice, Dan.
Good shape, just a bit too far for Brandon.
Hey, Jake, just turn it upside down. Let's go. Get it back.
Sorry, I was listening to some conversations around the camera, trying to understand the format for today. But it seems like all games are to 13, which means that half will be at 7. Whoever scores this point.
When are we gonna like stop everybody?
Oh, dang. That is legal. Did not throw it to himself. He just tipped it to himself. Oh, look at that mark. Look at that mark. Wow. Shout outs to the mark for not letting off that around. Ooh, all over him.
Don't even ask. Bring it. Don't just stare at me. Go.
Beautiful dump throw. Oh no, and then Dan just turfs it. Send it, let's go is the call from the sideline. I mean, it all depends on if you got it or not.
There was an ancient Chinese maxim that translates to resist change.
We get some injury subs in for both Fox and Papa. Flicks are the force, which is definitely the correct decision. You do not want to be giving up upwind backhands. Oh yeah, sick undercut. Might have been a pick, but good spirit not calling that.
Alex, under! Hey, who's over here? Who's here? Alex, still under! Under Alex! Under Alex! Ready? Yeah!
There we go. Super tense from Foxtrot, but absolutely needed to get that D. It would be particularly bad for him to give up the score before halftime.
Inside.
Hard undercuts from the back of the stack. Able to do that floaty over the top stuff because they are going downwind. Great snag from Ferg, not easy. Swing it is the call, but they're going to go straight in zone. And catches it through the contact. Good D, good catch, good stuff all around, good spirit. And that's going to make the score 7-6. Still on serve, and it's going to go to halftime. We will be right back in a split second.
Novel idea. Get it, guys.
My bag's right behind you.
Boom, son. Man, how insecure does that make you feel when Mahali's plug hug goes farther than your backhand hug?
Let's go, Tony.
How does that make you feel on the inside?
Right side.
All right, Foxtrot is definitely in something. This looks like an actual zone, though. I don't think this is poachy. I think this is an actual
Left shoulder.
force middle zone, and that's a break. But they don't gain yards. Okay, finally gain yards on the sideline. Let's see how long Foxtrot stays in this zone. Oh, that's why they're doing it. Okay, they're taking away the deep throws. Got it. Crumble is the call, but easy peasy catch in the corner for Papa Bear, expertly navigating that zone, and with that, going to tie the game up 7-7, still on serve.
Wait, that's actually Dylan. I thought it was No, but they were like,
He did what?
Get that last guy in frame. All right, Dual Sports bringing you some artsy before the pool shots.
Oh, get it! Yeah, Jake! Tight, Jake, tight! Take your hunt, Jake!
Oh yeah, good deep run from Foxtrot, but they're going to try to work it just a little bit more before jacking up that deep shot. Oh yeah, love to see it when the guy who runs deep cuts back under and gets a huge gainer. Okay, so we had a pick somewhere. It seemed like the stall was coming in on 5, somewhere around that range. Yeah, good job from Marcelo saying, hey, for real though, throw it to me. Oh no, he was not happy with that. Styling to get that D. And now Foxtrot's O point has to play D. They've been doing this a lot today, so it's not the first time, but wind is still just as strong as it has been, don't worry. Still making those deep flicks impossible. I'm mostly focusing on the handlers because ain't nobody gonna be throwing it more than 30 yards downfield.
Because I ate like one big meal yesterday. And then
Oh, wide open right corner. Yep, they're gonna go for that.
but I normally don't.
And good stuff from Foxtrot. That flick corner on the downwind side has been hot all day long, and it's only gonna get hotter. And with that, Foxtrot's gonna score, go up 8-7, and stay on serve. Seems like Foxtrot is probably discussing their zone. It's the only reason you would take this much time to talk about defense. Normally it's just counting to 7, so that's my theory. Coach Dono. Whenever coaches are doing that, or players are doing that, I just like to imagine they're saying really obvious things like, hey, you gotta play defense, play on your guy tight, get the disc when it's in the air, you know, all those obvious things. All right, Foxtrot has come out in something. I think this is not the pure zone. I think this is the, oh my goodness, shredded. Absolutely shredded. I'm not even gonna keep talking about it because it got wrecked so hard. And then they went back shoulder fade. Oh man. Someone's been watching some football. Tricksy throw. Good stuff from Papa Bear. Gonna tie it up 8-8, still on serve. Right. Definitely missed that pool.
Hey, come on, Jimmy. Come on, Jimmy. Get
But score is 8-8. Foxtrot are in the driver's seat. For all of y'all game theory nuts out there, if this game stays tied, Foxtrot will win because they essentially won the coin flip at the start of the game.
Jake, you're hot! Jake!
So that means the Papa Bear has to get an upwind break at some point this game to win. Foxtrot only has to do it if they give one up. There is a call. It's got to be some sort of pick. Oh no, we're gonna get. All right, offensive saying he was not within 10 feet. Doesn't get to catch up. In the end, looks easy. One good break throw. Set up the rest of that end zone offense. And with that, Foxtrot goes up 9-8, still on serve. Time to shout out all the players that split the sideline. Look at this grizzled veteran. Shout out to all the Papa Bear people splitting the sideline. There we go. Good stuff. There goes the pull. Foxtrot landing at the brick mark. Oh yeah. Nothing like a good risk. Oh yeah, that got the sideline hype.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. That's right, yeah. I need to piggyback off of this moment. Oh, he almost got it back. Would have been glorious. I will say the wind has died down just a little bit right now. It's still going strong though. Oh, Reddick.
Weak move, Reddick.
8-7. 8-7, Foxtrot's up.
60! 20! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, set! Happy New Year! Everybody!
That is Bazooka's Ultimate. Find them on Twitter.
Hey,
Alright, cool. Foxtrot has made their plan. Greg Dono is in the power dump position. It doesn't even look like they're really ISOing anybody. So like normally Foxtrot puts 3 people in the back of the end zone, they ISO 1, but this time they're not ISOing anyone. So that's going to make things real fun on the matchup. Yeah, here we go. We get this top-notch matchup right here. I'm just going to focus on this, to be honest with you. Only Greg Dono knows what he's going to do. He's going to cut under, go up line, 100%. Oh, Ferg, what a holster. What a professional holster. Not in. Oh! Man, I wasn't even watching because I was so busy just trying to get the shot to go. All right, I'm gonna go back and watch that back because I want to see if I actually got that on the camera. But super important upwind score for Foxtrot, and is going to put them up 9-7, I believe now.
Oh yeah, Kurt.
Oh man. Yeah, feels weird to film the pull coming from left to right today, as that is the upwind side, and that is the first pull of the day that has come from that direction. Oh no.
Yeah, Foxtrot.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of whatever. Keep in mind, Foxtrot's going downwind right now. They're just trying to complete their break.
And then just like never did a like. That's a joke.
All right, they are letting Mahali pick up the disc. He's a lefty, be aware. It's not a travel, he's just a lefty.
So I'm like, there's nothing I can say to you in here.
So we're gonna see if he goes inside flick or if he goes. Oh, and it looks like Papa Bear may not have been on the same page about the marks, because that undercut was way too open on the, well, for a right-hander it'd be a forced backhand side, but for a lefty it's a forced flick side. Oh yeah. That was definitely the confusion. With that, Foxtrot's gonna go up 10-7. Up a break, and then also up the like half break from the coin flip.
Let's go, Fergie! Hell yeah, Ferg, hell yeah!
There we go. It is a low throw, but still makes to the brick mark, so we're gonna say good pull. Every pull has landed inbounds today. I will say that. That's pretty cool. All right. Dang.
Let's get another box. Let's go,
That's rough.
Yeah, Greg.
That's a really hard catch, but he has been catching those all day today.
Right. Yeah, with me. Left hand. Austin. Left hand. Left hand. Left hand. Left hand. Up. Yeah, nice cut. Johnny, we need you, buddy. All right, Garrett. That's Garrett. Recognize that poach, Joe. Yep, Austin. Inside up.
Dang. That was a really good job from Foxtrot to try to box out there. But even better from Papa Bear to go get that layout D. And there goes deep shot. If he reads it. Man, we got the camera rolling, everything, man. Let's go.
Oh yeah, Foxtrot. Work it up again. Let's go.
Just burning SD card space here, guys. All right, Foxtrot looking to just try to work the disc nice and slowly. Definitely in the driver's seat in this game. I always like playing these downwind D points when you are in the lead, because there's nothing you can do wrong. If you give up a downwind score, who cares? That's what was supposed to happen. And then you get all these fun opportunities to score upwind. So it's definitely the lowest stress environment is what Foxtrot is in at the moment. Oh, dang.
Take the shirt off. Okay, sell it, sell it, sell it.
I know I'm right.
Sponsors.
Yeah, I know I'm right.
Throw it right back to him. Go right back to him. Let the Frisbee gods decide.
Ever.
Disc will not lie.
The disc will not lie. It can't. It's against its nature. Oh, they do go back to him. Ah. Okay, disc don't lie. No foul. That's right.
Well, wait, foul. Wait.
Oh yeah, foul. Sorry, yeah, that's right. Yeah, foul. Yeah. My bad.
Fuck out!
Oh, all right. Well, there's some questions now. Punishing score from Papa Bear. Gonna make the score 8-10. They got a pair of breaks they need to get to win. Let's see how it goes for them. There goes the pull. Foxtrot receiving, catching the pull, moving quickly. So quickly the reverse stack doesn't have time to set up. They did that thing where the fronts of the stacks clear and then they have one of the middle cutters cut under. It's pretty cool.
Jimmy.
But still not able to get any chunk yards, just working through their handlers at the moment. That's a deep shot. Oh, dang. I heard that guy gives it to you from time to time. He also had a wedding yesterday. Not his wedding. All right, cool. That's all the inside jokes about Wes. We can progress on back to Frisbee content.
Good bit, Wes. Good bit.
All right, Papa Bear need this break. They have been knocking on the door just as much as Foxtrot in terms of getting opportunities. Oh, no. Well, as punishing as you thought the last point was for sorry, Zuka's ultimate throwing me off my game. It's not fair when they're wittier than you are. With that, Foxtrot's gonna go up 11-8, I think. Good stuff. Didn't quite make it to the break mark, but once again, inbounds, middle of the field. There you go. It's gotta feel good to get a nice, easy catch after dropping the disc the last time you touched it. Good stuff from Papa Bear. That was sick. That was a pretty awesome throw. Pretty cool idea. But now Foxtrot's gonna get an opportunity to get a second upwind break. It would be crazy if they pulled that off. Yeah, that is gonna be tough in this wind.
Go back to my old days. Start drinking again, back to Petty Avery,
Oh, dang. Should have worn that second glove.
Financial advisor in.
Rub it out, guys.
Rub it out, guys. Rub it out.
Oh, look at that absolute beauty. Oh, let's go, baby. Oh, don't do it.
Do they have more timeouts?
Asking the real questions over here. It's not a bad question.
You used a timeout when hard cap already went off.
It's not a bad question. Alright, we'll be back after this timeout. All right, can confirm Foxtrot actually did complete their timeout within the allotted 90 seconds. We were jokingly counting on the sideline here, but yeah, they actually stuck with it now.
Wait, so did I go too slowly?
Yeah, and then I think you lost seconds. Yeah, right. Yeah, you gotta use that technology, man. You can see Ferg working out his thumber. If he needs to, it is ready.
We didn't count Papa Bear's time. What do we got, 30 seconds?
I don't know the rules, man.
They set up in 1 second.
Oh, bird. Yep, shirt's off.
Shirt's off.
Soft count. So that's going to be 12-9, maybe? I'm not sure. Foxtrot has 2 upwind breaks. Oh, they're going to line it up. And that is the end of the game. Thank you all for watching this one. We got a little bit spicy at the end with some actual upwind scores. But yeah, fantastic, good, clean offense from both teams. Well executed. Good layout Ds. But in the end, Foxtrot's going to come out ahead with 2 upwind breaks. And they are going to move on to try and get that spot to regionals. See y'all soon.